Hey, Kevin, Jack, Jill, Catherine. Good. Where's Jill? Well, she's coming. Okay. It is very cold up here. It was last time I looked, it was 23 degrees. And Jack, you know how yesterday I told you about this wonderful magical tree next door? Turned out it wasn't the tree. There was a guy who had some kind of laser thing on it, and so it was being projected. It ruined the magic. For those who don't know, I told Jack yesterday, Annie and I told him yesterday that one of our neighboring big tree, 100-foot tree, had like twinkly lights up at the top. I mean, it's 100 feet up there. And we were thinking, well, it was some kind of weird bioluminescence or something like that. But it turns out it was just a guy projecting something on it. It was so disappointing. I really like the idea of bioluminescence, but didn't get it. Okay, let's do some silk reeling today. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we get going? Jill, do you not have a question or a comment?
I have so many questions. We would never get to the silk reeling.
Kevin.
Last Thursday, you got into some silk reeling exercises I hadn't seen for ages, which I thought was very nice.
Which ones were they? Do you remember?
White ape, some of the other golden rooster stands on one leg, that stuff.
Well, to go over something that I said a couple of weeks ago, um, the list that I sent you guys, which hopefully you have printed out and now memorized, um, has 27 different exercises on it, right? And there's no way that you can do 27 exercises in an hour. Maybe an hour and a half you could do them, but there's no reason to do all 27 exercises. So I divide them up into a package with three different parts. Sort of the beginning where I work on the spine, the ending where we do the wrists, the ankles, doling, the Qigong closing, the salutation, etc. Those two parts together take up half your time. So that leaves the half of your time in the middle to do the silk reeling proper. And the silk reeling proper runs from roughly uh, item number 4 up through actually item number 22. So 4 to 22. You've got 18 moves in there, and you just can't do all of them. You can do 5 or 6 of them maybe. So on Monday you do one set of 5 or 6. On the Tuesday you do a different set of 5 or 6. So during the week you'll get all of them.
Well, in the old days, we had an hour and a half.
Yes, I remember when we started the school back in the day. We used to take 90 minutes to do this class, and we did all of them. But that was you realize that's going on 20 years ago now.
Don't make me remember.
Anyway, let's start. We won't do the full spinal series, but we'll do most of them to kind of just warm everything up. Um, Eventually, I want you guys to take turns leading this because leading is one of the processes of learning. Um, and personally, I really encourage you to do a lot of spinal work because you got to warm your core up. If you just do the silk reeling work without warming up the core, it's not good. You could injure yourself. So let's do some spinal work, right? All right, head turns. and center, and right ear up. And relax, and left ear up. And relax, and right ear again. And relax, and left ear again. And relax back to center. Cross the hands on the chest. Raise the chin. And relax. Drop the chin to the chest. Tuck it in and raise the back of the neck. And relax. Cross the hands on the chest again. Raise the chin. And relax. Drop the chin to the chest. Tuck it in and raise the back of the neck. And relax back to center. Head rolls. And down to center and reverse. And down to center and back up. Forward spinal wave. And reverse. And good. The qua. And reverse. And good. Belly rolls. And reverse. And good. The windmill. And good. The grindstone. And reverse. And all the way. And reverse. And good. And squats, starting on the left leg. And then the right leg. And the left leg again. And the right leg again. And prayer position. Okay, hands on the knees, up slowly. Keep your head down a moment. Shoulders. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. Kitty wants more. And alternate. I like how she's reaching out to you. All right. Maybe we should invent kitty Qigong. Everybody bring their cat. And reverse. And double. And reverse. Elbows. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. And alternate. And reverse. And double. And reverse. right to your own midline. Punch to your midline. You guys keep going. Keep going. Okay. All right, switch feet. Right foot forward. So when you do this exercise, when you are going down, right? Go down ankle joints, and then the knees, and then the quad. You don't want to bend forward to do this. You just want to sit straight down. That'll put a little more strain on your legs, especially on your quad, but that's okay. You don't have to go way, way, way down. Just go down as far as is comfortable. So ankles, knees, quad. And then you gather, it's like you're gathering something right in front, not leaning forward, right? But just sort of sitting straight down, gather, and then spiral up. When you do this exercise and other exercises like this, and the Tai Chi forms are full of places where you go down on your knees like this, you don't want your knees to go straight forward like this. You want your knees, you want your feet to open, and you want your knees to go out at 45 degrees, not straight ahead. And reverse. All right, into the Ming Men and back, lower back. And now up into the chest, center chest. Ming Men, center chest. Ming Men, center chest. Ming Men, center chest. This is another one where you don't want to lean forward or backward doing this. You want to stay fairly upright. It shouldn't be rigid or mechanical, but still be upright. An important thing you can do while you're doing this exercise that will help you with that is be aware of the top of your head. and the bottom of your spine. All right? So even when you're going down, you're aware of the top of your head. I'm going down here, but watch the top of my head. It's going up. This exercise is actually double lazy dragon. So you know, lazy dragon is like this. That's actually an escape. Somebody gets hold of your hand. They're trying to put a wrist lock on you, a joint lock. This is a way of getting out of it. You drop into your Ming Men in your lower back, and then you come up into your Tanzhuang, and you escape like that. This is double. So you've got two guys, each have one of your hands, and they're trying to joint lock you. All right. So the hands are very soft into your lower back, and then and by going into your lower back, you create room in front, right? So you can do this. Only you're doing it on both sides. It's good for your spine. Okay, the wrists. And the other side. And double. And stretches. And the other side. And reverse. And the other side. And relax your wrists. And the ankles. And the other side. And rotate. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. Doling. And touch the earth. And close your pores. Salute our masters and salute your classmates. Thank you, everyone. Guys, you have a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow.